Good evening, everyone, as well. Okay, clear? Chaliye, let's try to start the session right now. Permutation and combinations. Okay, so this was a question which was repeated. Okay, means I mean to say this type of was given in 2016 as well. Now the same kind of question was repeated last year, so this is one of the expected question, we can say. Clear? So very good. Time is over, but still very few people have tried to get it. Okay, but let me just try to teach this question. Okay, I will not explain this question. You will answer this question. Seriously, you will answer this question. आप ही करोगे, मैं नहीं करूंगा. ठीक है, मैं सिर्फ तुमको कॉन्सेप्ट बताऊंगा. Let's talk about the concept here. जब कभी भी shaking of hands आता है, let me tell you here. For example, 3 persons are. Just try to understand that 3 persons. समझ में आ रहा है? Let me explain you that. For example, 3 people are there. So the first handshake happens is between what, guys? It's happening with A and B. A is telling to B, hello B, कैसे हो, how are you? A is telling to B that. समझ में आ रहा है? First handshake, okay? चलिए, second handshake is between A, C. A may also say to C, कैसे हो, how are you? Yes or no? A is going to shake a hand with C. That's good, okay? And the third handshake is between B, C. These are the 3 handshakes we got it. How many people are there? We have got 3 people in the party hall. Imagine that 3 people are in the party hall. We have got 3 handshakes. But some people say, sir, suppose A is shaking a hand with B. Try to understand that. If A is shaking a hand with B, do you think that B will shake the hand with A once again? Are these 2 different handshakes or same handshakes? Tell me, guys. A is shaking a hand with B. Is it same as B shaking a hand with A, or is it different? Please let me know. I'm waiting for your answer in your chat box. Make it faster. A is shaking a hand with B is same as B shaking a hand with A. Say yes or no. Yes. ऐसा नहीं होता है. Okay. People say hello B, how are you? है ना? 5 मिनट के बाद B will not say yes. Hello A, how are you? ऐसा तो नहीं होता है ना? Am I right? So we have to understand that A is shaking a hand with B is same as B is shaking a hand with A. Both are same handshakes. They are not different handshakes. Both are same. So what some people might think, sir, in the first case we caught A shaking a hand with B. Suppose, do you think that B, A should also be taken? No, guys. Are you understanding what I mean to say? When A shook the hand with B, A is telling hello B, how are you? You can't say once again hello A, how are you? B cannot shake the hand. फिर से नहीं करेगा. So this should not be considered. इसको नहीं लेना है. We should not take this one. I mean to say, we should not take this CA. When B already shake the hand with C, अब फिर से मत बोलो sir, C is saying to B, hello, how are you? All these things are not considered. I'm telling you, let's try to tell you here. This is permutation. When you remove these like cases, this will fall under the combination. You should identify. It will fall under which thing, guys? It will fall under combination. Understood? So here, what we're going to do right now, here, 3 people are there. 1, 2, 3. You have to say 3. From 3 people, you have to select 2 people for each handshake. C. When selection comes, we are supposed to say C. Are you understanding, everybody? Is it clear? That's good. Okay. So now 2 people, 3C2. Do you know the reason why 2? Because for shaking a hand, you are required 2 people. Not 3 people will shake the hands at a time. So from 3 people, I mean to say once again, from 3 people, we want 2 people. You have to select any 2 people. That's what we call 3C2. How to calculate 3C2? 3 into 2 divided by 1 into 2. I hope you all know that. This you have learned in your school days or something. 2 to get cancelled 3. So how many handshakes are possible, guys? 3 handshakes. These like cases we are supposed to remove from this thing. Are you understanding, everybody? Is it clear? Chaliye. Now I would like to ask you, what is the answer for this question? Very good. Now at least people are understanding this. Okay, clear. So how many people are there? 25 people are there. Are you going to do permutation here? No. You want to do combination. From 25 people, you are selected 2 people. Why you have to select? C means select. Try to understand that. C means select. P means arrangement. Alright, so we are going to do this one. So I hope you all know that. तो क्या करेंगे हम लोग? 25 people into 24. Some people said like this. I said no. This is not the answer. The best answer is divided by 1 into 2. So we're going to say 2 ones are 2 12s are. Best answer is what? The best answer is Chennai. What's the best answer, guys? The best answer is not Chennai. It's Delhi. Are you understanding, everybody? Cool. Here, that's good. Believing that you all people are understanding this. Happy to see that you all people have understood the concept. हम क्या करेंगे here? We're going to learn the concept. For example, let me just try to show you one small question here. Forget about these handshakes and everything. Suppose I'm telling you here, just try to watch everybody on the screen right now. For example, it's not a shaking of hand. 3 people are there. For example, okay, 3 people are there. And here, what is happening is that, or 3 stations are there. Let's try to talk about the stations, guys. Okay, 3 stations are there. Station A, Station B, and Station C. 3 stations are there. And a person is supposed to take a ticket. A person is supposed to take a ticket. I mean to say, he will take a station A to station B. 1 ticket, guys. Okay, everybody. AB is 1 ticket. From Agra to Bangalore is a ticket. Following, everybody? From Agra to Chennai is also 1 more ticket. Yes, of course. Agra to Chennai is also 1 more ticket. Are you understanding, everybody? So the person can go from Agra to Bangalore with 1 ticket, Agra to Chennai with another ticket, and Bangalore to Chennai also. You can check it out here. This is also 1. These are the 3 different tickets, guys. These are the 3 different tickets. Are you understanding what I mean to say? That's cool. Okay, but what I mean to say that using the same tickets, they cannot come back. I mean to say, using the same tickets, they cannot come back. आ सकते हैं? No, they can't come back. So what do we do right now? Sir, when Bangalore to Chennai is 1 ticket, definitely we are going to take here Chennai to Bangalore is 1 more ticket, a different ticket, guys. And Bangalore to Agra is 1 more different ticket. In the same fashion, Chennai to Agra is a direct ticket, return ticket, that is Chennai to Agra. So do you think these both are different or same, guys? Please tell me. According to the concept of tickets, if I mean to say that, do you think AB and BA, these 2 are different or same? Definitely, they are different. You can't say, sir, Agra to Bangalore ticket is same as Bangalore to Agra ticket. No. Understanding, everybody? So at this point of time, we are not supposed to use selections. We are supposed to use what? Arrangements. Are you understanding what I mean to say? What I mean to say here, just to watch now. Here, at this point of time, we are supposed to use permutation. How many stations? 3 stations. How many tickets you want for a station? 2 stations want 1. So answer is 3 into 2. That seems to be 6 tickets. Ticket number 1, ticket number 2, ticket number 3. 3 tickets on the left hand side. Ticket, 3. Altogether 6 tickets. I believe you all people are understanding this. In case the question in this kind of, what I mean to say that in this kind of question, I mean to say it is not. There are 25, understanding, everybody? So what shall we do at this point of time? So there are 25 stations. We are supposed to use P, not C this time. 25 P2. क्या होता है 25 P2? तुम सब लोग जानते हो. You all know that. That is 25 into 24. That's it. This is the best answer. At this point of time, answer is 600. It depends what question they have given to you. Okay, if they're going to give you stations, you're supposed to do like this. If they are giving you cricket matches, that is a different scenario. If they are giving you handshakes, that's a different scenario. So permutation combinations have different kind of things which we have learned in our regular classes. Am I right, everybody? Yes or no? I believe you all people are understanding this. I'm happy with that. Following, everybody? Clear? So definitely, I suggest you just try to go for one more question of this thing. That's good. Subhashmita, Baji, Adnan, yeah, Sen Gupta, all you're saying 600. That's true. Okay. Now let's go across. This is one more question, which is based on, permutation and combinations. This question was given not this year, guys. 2 years back, Infosys has given the same question, guys. 2 to 3 years back, Infosys has given the same question. Now I'm bringing the same thing. Now I'll teach you recent question, but before I teach you recent question, I want you to do the previous question of Infosys right now. Your time starts now. I'm going to give you 1.5 minutes. Jaldi karo or answers lao yahan par. Okay, make it faster, everybody. Your time starts now. Chaliye, kariye. you really think that the sessions are going fine and you are liking this, please try to subscribe the things and also share these videos in your friends groups. Okay. Yes guys, समय समाप्त हो गया है guys. Clear? Okay, if you seriously think that we are doing good, please try to share this thing with your friends. Okay, clear? Chaliye, because many people have not a proper idea how to just try to prepare for these aptitude things. Anyways, let's try to see everybody on the screen right now. Here he told you, sir, there are 3 numerical digits. Let's try to see here. I'm teaching you on the screen here. Yes, Arpit is asking the doubt directly. Arpit, no matter, okay, I'm teaching this question. Let's try to believe that there are 3 numbers. He told you 3 numerical digits you have to take. I have taken 3 numerical digits. फिर क्या करना था? 2 alphabets. 2 alphabets. That's true. Okay. Now I'm taking 2 alphabets. So from this thing, you are not supposed to take all the 3 numerical digits. You are supposed to take only 2 digits, guys. Only 2 digits from this thing. और तुमको एक अल्फाबेट लेना चाहिए यहाँ से. Are you understanding what I mean to say? You have got 3 numerical digits and 2 alphabets. तो तुमको एक पासवर्ड बनाना है. You have to make one password. That password comes with 2 digits and it should contain only 1 alphabet. Are you understanding, everybody? It should contain only 1 alphabet. Am I right, everybody? Chalo. Now here, what we're going to do? We're going to do selection here. Any 2. Let me select. From 3 digits, you have to select 2. So I'll select 3C2. I'll select what, guys? I'll select 3C2. You know what's the value of 3C2? 3C2 value is 3. You know what are the 3? It can be 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That's okay. It's 3. And from here, this is 3C2. Let me select only 1 here. 1 digit. How you can select 1 digit from 2? That is 2C1. 1 alphabet you're supposed to say. So that's the reason. Answer is what? 3 2 is 6. That's what we have done. Are you understanding, everybody? So answer is 6. We believe but it's not. You have done selection, guys. What you have done selection. That's okay. But here you're supposed to use permutation also. Both in this question. I'll tell you the reason. मैं बताऊंगा तुम्हें why. For example, let's try to have everybody on the screen, everybody. Let's try to believe in the 6 passwords. In the 6 password, 1 password is like this. Imagine that 12B. What is 1 password, guys? 12B. Like this, 1 more password is there. That can be 13A. Like this, you have 6 passwords. Are you understanding, everybody? You can have 12B, 12A, 2, isn't it? 13B. Like this, you have got how many passwords, guys? You have got 6 passwords. That's true. Check it out, everybody. Here we got 6 passwords. For example, you know that you have got a password called 12A. Let's try to imagine, everybody. You got one password as 12A. Now let's try to see the concept here. Why don't you think that 12A is a password? I can just shuffle them and saying A12. Guys, don't you think वो भी अलग हो सकता है? 12A is different from A12. Am I right, everybody? It can be different from 21A. All these are different passwords. With this single password 12A, I can create more passwords. Everybody on the screen right now. For example, you have got here 12A. You can shuffle them and saying here like this. It can be 1A2 or it can be the password called A12. I'm using only one single password and I'm making different cases here. All are different. Following everybody. It can be A21 or it can be 21A, or you just shuffle these things. You got this thing. So how many passwords are formed? 6 more are formed with this thing. Are you understanding what did I do? With this password 12A, I'm shuffling all of them and I'm creating more passwords with only these 3. 12A only. समझ में आ रहा है? 12A से मैं 6 passwords ला सकता हूं. So these 6 passwords are again permitted into 6 more times. So answer is 6 6 are 36 passwords. Means 12B again 6 passwords you can create. 13A again 6 passwords. So all these 6 passwords are again permitted into 6. Are you understanding, everybody? How to do that thing? Everybody on the screen right now. Listen, everybody. How do you get this 6? Do I need to write all these things? No, guys. You need not write all these things. How to do in a very simple way, I'm going to show you, everybody. Clear? Now, 3 people are there, 3 places are there. Remember, everybody, 3 people, 3 places, we call it as 3 factorial. That 3 factorial is nothing but 6. समझ में आ रहा है, everybody? You need not do all that. Here you are doing permutation. Here you are doing combination. Here you are doing permutation. Both are required in this question. पहले क्या होना चाहिए? पहले हमको selection करना चाहिए. How many passwords I can derive? And with each single password, how many permutations I can do with each? Are you understanding? So I believe you all people have understood. Answer is not 6. Answer is Delhi. Yes, this was the question which was given earlier. Now, I want you to do a similar kind of question, guys. I want you to do the similar kind of question, which is like this. This was the recent question of Infosys. I'm going to show you the screenshots, but I'm not showing the screenshots to you guys. I'm just trying to show you a question. I don't have digits here. I have 9 consonants and 3 vowels. I have got 9 consonants and 3 vowels. In that, I'm supposed to use this thing, guys. Watch what we're doing. 9 and here. How many words can be formed? Time is over. Only 1 minute I have given to you. Yeah, it's allowed. Okay, clear? Chaliye, let's try to show this question here. I do have 9 consonants and 3 vowels. And I'm going to select what? I'm going to select 4 consonants and 2 vowels. Again, starting from these things, okay? I'm saying once again from these people, I'm going to select these people. So first you have to do selection, guys. Shall we do selections, everybody? Yeah. C. So we are supposed to do 9C4 into 3C2. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? That's good. So let's try to see here 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 1, 2, 3, which we have learned in our lower classes. Into 3C2 is 3 into 2. As this is combination, we are supposed to divide by 1 into 2. You all know that. Clear? Now let me cancel here. 3 will get cancelled. And here 2, 4, this will also get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 2s. So the answer comes with 9 multiplied with 7 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3. So the answer is what? 9 into 7 into 2 into 3 words are formed. These many words are formed. These many words are. But do you think one single word, suppose for example here, A, B, C, D, E, F, for example, this is one word, for example, which is formed from using this thing. Don't you think again these words can be shuffled among themselves and just try to do it? Yes. Each word can again done into 6 factorial times. Sorry. Are you understanding, everybody? So what do we understand that? So these all things, 9 into so and so, these all things are multiplied. Answer is 9 into 7 into 2 into 3 into 6 factorial times. Each word is multiplied. So the best answer is what? Agra. Are you understanding how this question, which was given earlier, how this question here also, first you have to select, then you have to permute to get more passwords. Same fashion here also you are supposed to select the vowels and consonants, फिर वो shuffling करते बैठो और आंसर लाते बैठो. I believe सबको समझ में आ रहा है ना? So ऐसे वाले प्रश्न भी दिए गए हैं. So you have to practice more questions, guys. Everybody from permutation combinations. Definitely, I believe you all people are understanding all this stuff. If you people are really understanding, so definitely you can just try to click on live. Okay, now this is a question which was given from the time, speed and distance. We are discussing the different models, different topics. Okay, I have to tell you that this question was earlier given to you. Same fashion, read this question. I'm going to give you 1.5 minutes of time. Try this question. In case if you are getting, it's very easy for you then. The time I've started. I don't have a doubt in this thing. Please, 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 please. don't explain me. This is the reply of one of the student. Anyways, guys, okay, chaliye, yes, one of the student called Subhan Pasha is asking the doubt. Chaliye dekhte hain kya ho raha hai. Just to read the question, everybody. At 5 a.m., at 5 a.m., what's now, everybody? At 5 a.m. early morning, everybody on the screen right now. At 5 a.m., a car is starting from Mumbai and it is going towards Pune and reaching at 9 a.m. Could you please try to tell me what's the speed of the car? Speed of the car is 50, guys. What's the speed of the car? Speed of the car is 50. What's the speed of the car? It's 50. So a car starts from Mumbai at 5 o'clock and reaches Pune at 9 a.m. I believe you understand that. Is it 1 hour? No. Is it 2 hours? No. Is it 3 hours? No. Is it 4 hours? Yes. 4 hours this car have taken from Mumbai to Pune. Okay, no worries. It's going. Guys, can you please try to tell me here what's the time it has taken to reach here? How much time? How much time it has taken to reach here? Is it 1 hour? Is it 2 hours? Is it 3 hours? No, it is 4 hours. How many hours? Are you understanding, everybody? Is it clear? Now here is a story. ये इतना मतलब सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है, आप देखो तो परेशान हो जाओगे. Just try to see, imagine now. Here a car starts at the same time a bird is also starting from there. A bird is also starting. What did it say in the next line, guys? Here at the same time, watch it, everybody here. At the same time, at 5 o'clock, at 5 a.m., a bird is also repeatedly flying back and forth. Back and forth means it's coming like this and going back and coming like this and going back until the car reaches Pune. What's the condition? Until the car reaches Pune, the bird is also doing the same thing. Watch everybody on the screen right now. Okay. Yes. King is saying 60 into 4. That's good. Not 50 into 4. That's good. Okay. Now look at that. This bird is going and touching the car and back it is going to the same Pune. Look, after touching the car, it is going back to Pune. Everybody. The car is also moving simultaneously. Again, the bird goes there, again turns back, again touching the car, and again it is going back. So this is the journey the bird has done, guys. Should I want to see here? Look here. The bird is going in this way. Everybody watch now. The bird is going in this way and is going and touching the car. And again it is coming back. Again it is coming back. Again it is coming back and touching over here. Again going to Pune, again it is coming back, again it is coming back and just trying to go and touch here. Again it is going back. Guys, if I'm going to ask you, you all people tell me, this journey, whatever the bird have done, from here to here, here to here, or here to here, again backward, how much time the bird was flying? बता सकते हो तुम लोग? Want to check. The car is reaching Mumbai in 4 hours. Don't you think the bird is also flying for 4 hours? It's a very common sense. The bird is coming here and it is in the air only. It is flying. It is going back. Again, it's coming here. Again, it's going back. तुमको क्या लगता है? The bird is also traveling for 4 hours. Yes. So here it has been given. The speed of the bird is 60. The speed of the bird is 60 and it's flying for 4 hours. It's flying for how many hours? 4. So 60 into 4. Distance is 60 into 4. Are you understanding, everybody? So 60 into 4 is nothing but 240 kilometers. No need to find out this distance, this distance. No. All these things not complicated. बस bird यहाँ आ रहा है, touch कर रहा है. Wanna check? देखिए proof दिखाना है? Proof देख लो. But आ रहा है, जा रहा है. So I believe you all people have understood this question. Am I right? Say yes or no, guys. So if you really feel that things are working fine for you, clear. So if you have understood, so we will go forward. Waiting for your replies, guys. अगर सब्सक्राइब करना है तो अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी बता दो, ऐसे क्वेश्चंस जो हम सिंपल आसान तरीके से समझाते हैं, दैट्स व्हाट यू आर सपोज टू लर्न. Sometimes what happens in the competitive exams, question seems to be complex, but वो होता है बहुत ही साधारण सा प्रश्न. We don't think in a common sense way. Following everybody, चलिए, let's try to go across everybody on the screen right now here. This is a question of arrangement, guys. Yes, they call it as problem solving, but we call it as a very simple question here. 6 boys are there. Listen the question, everybody. 6 boys are there. Their names are A, B, C, D, E, and F. What are the names? A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. So there is one magazine, guys. On some magazine, maybe India Today, some kind of magazine, Times, whatever. Okay. So that magazine, after reading, it has to be circulated from first to the second from the extreme left. From the first person to the second person. ऐसे वो लोग देना चाहिए. It has to be circulated. After reading the paper or the magazine, you have to circulate from first person to second person from the extreme left end. You know extreme left. I believe you all know this is extreme left. I think I taught all these things in your seating arrangement. Don't say, sir, I don't know extreme left. Extreme right also I taught you in my regular classes. All right, clear? Good. Okay, now, so what is this thing here? One person can hand over the magazine only to a person who is sitting next to him. Only the person who is sitting next to him. He cannot just bypass that thing, leaving that fellow. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? Now, the following are certain conditions. These are the conditions, guys. These are the conditions you are supposed to keep in mind, and you have to solve this puzzle. You call it as puzzle. I call it as seating arrangement. Okay, and you have to answer this question. Understood the condition? What I told in the heading? 6 people sitting in a row and passing what? Yes, passing what? They're passing the magazine. So you cannot bypass the magazine to somebody else. You have to give immediate to your right person. That's it. Okay, chile guys. So what do I do? Yes, I'm removing this heading as it of no use for you. So let's try to show you here, and I want you to do this question. Make it fast for everybody. So people have said the answer as, like Delhi. That's good. So let's check it out, everybody. Here already he gave you one condition. Listen the condition. If B sits at the 4th position, already told you in this yellow color that B is sitting at the 4th position. Who? B. B is sitting at the 4th position. This already being told in the question. Already being told in the question. You did not keep your much brain on this thing. वो already बोल चुका है. If B is on the 4th position, who is in the 3rd position? अरे मेरे को क्या मालूम who is in the 3rd position? Let me just check it out, everybody. Okay, now, so B cannot give the paper to C. छोड़ दो. It's no use as of now. C sits first in the row. Very important point. It's a good point. You should accept. Good. And he told you D cannot give the paper to C. D cannot give to C. That's it. So he said that D cannot give to C. It's of no use as of now. Let me just try to leave it. And the first point, what is that B cannot give the paper to C. So here C cannot sit. That is also one of the point, guys. Okay. Now let's try to see here. A cannot hand over the paper to anybody. A किसी को नहीं दे सकेगा. If A is sitting here, he has to give to somebody. If A is sitting here, he has to give to somebody. But as this point is saying that A cannot give, so A has to be at the corner. So we are getting few points here. Good. Now, D does not pass the paper to A. Definitely, D does not pass the paper to A. So D also cannot sit here. Am I right? Clear? Now, what did it say here? F cannot pass the paper to D. In this point, he told you F cannot pass the paper to D. So you all know that D cannot sit here. F cannot pass the paper to D. D cannot sit here. The only place left for D is this one. That's it. I will not solve the whole question. I want only this thing. Who sits in the 3rd position is my question. Answer is D. That's it. If somebody wants to try to solve पूरा question करने की इच्छा रखोगे तो कर लो, कोई बात नहीं. Are you understanding? अगर टाइम रहा एग्जाम में तो कर लो, अगर नहीं करना है तो बस इतना आंसर काफी है. करना है तो कर लो. Look at that. Now we all people have done it here. Clear? Now what did it say here? B cannot give the paper to C. So C cannot be here. So definitely C has to be here. Are you understanding, everybody? Here. Now only one person is left, that is F. Are you understanding, everybody? So answer is what? So believing that many people have understood this question, like to banta hai na? Chalo, good guys. Okay. Now, very important. Kya hai? Data sufficiency. 2 to 3 questions will definitely be coming from data sufficiency. We have to continue this session, guys, unless and until we finish this thing. Shall we? Let's try to see everybody on the screen right now. Here is a question which have been given. So here, this is a statement 1. This is a statement 2. 2 statements are given to you. You have to use these 2 statements to answer a question. Okay, clear? We are supposed to find out who is the heaviest of all. What's now, everybody? Clear? First statement I'm using. I'm not using the second statement. Only statement 1. What did he say in the statement 1? Sir, Sham is heavier than Ram. So I'm writing here Sham is heavier than Ram. So heavier in the sense more. Sham is more than Ram. I am representing like this. But lighter than Pankaj. Who, guys? Whenever he told you but, we are talking about the first fill. Try to remember that whenever you have been but. Suppose you have who. Just try to listen here. I told you in regular classes, if you have who, you're talking about immediate fellow Ram. Suppose you have like this. Sham is heavier than Ram. Who is lighter than Pankaj? Who is lighter than Pankaj means immediately before fellow is Ram. Ram is lighter than Pankaj. But यहाँ पर who नहीं दे रहा है, यहाँ पर दे रहा है but. So we have to understand that. Sham is heavier than Ram. But lighter than Pankaj. Who is lighter than Pankaj? Sham. Sham is lighter than Pankaj. Guys, can we say the answer using the data 1? I say no. Statement 1 is not sufficient because here we are supposed to have one more fellow which is not given all. Are you understanding, everybody? Good. Okay, so we are not considering this one. Clear? Now, if you use the second statement, everybody, if you use the second statement, what's the second statement? Hari is lighter than Sham. Hari is lighter than Sham. Check it out. Hari is lighter than Sham means Hari might be here. Sorry, I mean to say Hari is lighter than Sham. Using this alone, can you answer? Using this alone, I cannot answer. Do you think using this alone you can answer? No, I cannot answer using alone. So what is my duty is what? I'll try to club these 2 statements. If you can answer, it's okay. If you cannot answer, that's also okay. So let me club these 2 statements. Here, where is this Hari is sitting? Hari is sitting below Sham. So where is the place of Hari? Hari is here. Hari is sitting below Sham only. Hari can be here also. Hari can be anywhere. But Hari is always below Sham only. So of all these things, I don't want the total arrangement. My question is in yellow color. You can see there. What is that? I want the heaviest of all. So Pankaj is heaviest. No matter wherever these people are sitting at this thing, we don't know, but one fellow is this thing. So we can say, yes, we are supposed to use both the statements. Are you understanding, everybody? Both the statements together. Are you understanding, everybody? So the best answer is Agra. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? So let's try to go across, everybody, and I'm going to give you a question from mensuration. This question was earlier given, guys. Make it faster. Your time starts now. Chale guys, time is over. Let's try to check it out. The answer, Arpit is also saying the answer is Chennai. Have a look, everybody, on the screen right now. Here, he's saying that the circumference, already told you something in the question. What he told you, the circumference of circle Y, circumference means perimeter. तुम जानते हो ना, border, that is said to be circumference. Okay. Now the circumference of circle Y, this is a circle Y and that is a circle X. So what's the relationship here? He told you the circumference is twice. Whose circumference is twice? Circle X circumference is double compared to circle, sorry, circle Y circumference is double compared to circle X. Right? Already given in the question. Okay. Now, what is the area of circle X? I want the area of circle X. I want the area of circle X. Okay. So relationship he told in the question only. Let's try to see the relationship here. Okay. Now, let the radius of this bigger circle is R, capital R, and radius of the small circle is small r. Imagine that, capital R and small r. So what he told you, sir, circumference is double, means perimeter is double. So here, what is the perimeter of the bigger circle? Is it pi r square? No, 2 pi r. Perimeter formula is what? 2 pi r. That is equal to this? No, it is 2 times. It is 2 times the perimeter of the smaller circle. What is the perimeter of the smaller circle? That is 2 pi small r. I already gave you this, capital R is of bigger one and small r is of smaller one. So this is a relationship which is given in the question, guys. The perimeter of the bigger circle 2 pi r is 2 times of small r. Is it clear? Chalo, good. Now let's do some cancellations here. I think 2 will get cancelled. Am I right? Pi will also get cancelled. Am I right? So we came to know that the capital R is 2 times of small r. That's it. What's the relationship between these two guys? The capital R is 2 times of small r. Okay, good. So this is already told in the question. This is already told in the question, guys. Now what do you want? My question is, I wanted to find out the perimeter. No, I wanted to find out what is the area of the circle. Now I'm using the data. Till now I haven't used any data, guys. Till now I haven't used any data. First data I'll try. I'm not using the second data. First data I'll try whether I can get the things or not. Have a look, everybody. Area of the circle of Y, 2 pi r. Which r, guys? Capital R. This area is given to you. What's the area, guys? What's the area given to you? Area given to you 100 pi. So here you need not solve this thing, but remember, everybody, on the screen here, pi will get cancelled. 2 ones are 250s. So I got r value 50. I got r value 50. So this r value 50 I can substitute here. And I can derive what is small r. I can get what is small r. So small r will be 25. That's it. Now using this small r, can you find out the area of this circle? Definitely. Pi r square. You don't need to find out. आपको करना नहीं है. Answer sufficient है नहीं है बस. The question is this data is sufficient or not to find out? Yes, definitely. Using this, I got the capital R value. That capital R is equal to 2 times of small r. If I get small r, I can find out the area. Over and out. Data sufficient? Yes, data sufficient. I can say yes, data sufficient. I didn't touch the statement 2, guys. Now I'm going to touch the statement 2. When you touch the statement 2, please don't use this previous data. Please try to remove all these previous data, guys. Shall we remove? Yes. Okay, everybody. Now, let's try to see the second one. What is it? That circumference. Circumference is nothing but 2 pi r. Which 2 pi r, guys? Capital R. So circle Y circumference. The circle Y circumference is given 20 pi. Good. It's good. So we have to understand that 2 pi capital R, guys. Capital R. 2 pi capital R is equal to 20 pi. With this also we can do it. Pi will get cancelled. R is equal to what, guys? R is equal to 10. When R is equal to 10, small r is equal to 5. We got R value. Yes. When you got R value, can you find out the area of this circle? Definitely I can find out the area of circle. क्यों नहीं कर सकता हूँ? But shall I need to find out? No. What's the question? Sir, in order to find out the area of the circle, do you think second data is sufficient for you? Yes, give me this data, I'll solve it. Okay, yes, I can solve the first one also, I can solve the second one also. Either of the statements are okay for me. So my answer says that either of the statements are okay for me. So answer is what? Answer is Chennai. Have you all understood this question, guys? Say yes or no. This is not from direction sense. This question is from mensuration kind of question. Data sufficiency is one such topic. It is very, very important to understand that, because 2 to 3 questions will definitely come from here. Are you understanding, everybody? Is it clear? Chaliye. Cool. And let's try to go ahead, everybody. And just try to check it out, everybody. One more question. This is a very simple basic question, guys. This is a very simple basic question from blood relations. Obviously, they will give you 100% one question from blood relations from data sufficiency. They might give you mensuration, they might not give you, but blood relation का एक क्वेश्चन तो किसी भी हाल में आएगा. लिख लो, समझ में आ रहा है? चलो लिखो, बाद में पहले यहाँ पर कर लो. Okay, now make it fast, your time starts now. A very simple question. Yes, people started saying the answer is in Agra. Immediately one more answer called Chennai. Individually, either statements are sufficient, some people are saying, but many people are saying the answer is Bangalore also. This is what happens. This is the reason the people give you data sufficiency, guys. लगता है आएगा, आया है, may not be. Okay, clear. So Yusuf says the answer is in Bangalore. Many people saying that. Sir, this question can be answered with any one of the statements, but not both. Means single statement, only one statement. Okay. Questions, these are okay. Anyways, okay. So Pavani says Susie is the only daughter of Maria. Okay. Good. Chaliye. Oh, let me explain you this question, everybody on the screen right now. The question is, how many children Maria have? मेरे को क्या मालूम how many children? I don't know. She is not known to me. But still, data I'll give you na. Don't see the second statement, everybody. Watch, everybody. Clear? So, anyways, different people are getting different answers. चलिए देखते हैं. Susie is the only daughter of John. Let's say John here. This is a John. It's a male. Susie is the only daughter. Susie is a female. Some people write minus, but some people write 2 lines. Let's sort of say it's a minus. It's a female. And John is a male, for example. You all know this thing. Okay, cool. Now, who? I told you already in the previous, like question. Before who, jo bhi aata hai, I'm talking about that person. Who is the husband of Maria? Who is the husband of Maria? This thing. You all people told she is the only daughter. Calling everybody clear. Now, these two are. Let me just try to remove this thing and just try to draw very carefully once again. Now, you all know that these two people are wife and husband. I'm keeping them in a box. And she's the only daughter, guys. She's the only daughter. Many people said, sir, this data is sufficient to answer. Many people have told, sir, this data is sufficient to answer. But it's not. What is the question? The question is not how many daughters are there for Maria. Maria has how many daughters? ये नहीं पूछा है. Maria has how many children? So using this only word, you thought that ये एक ही बेटी है. No. I agree that she is the only daughter. She is the only daughter, but she may have 5 brothers. Maybe Ram, Shyam, Ghansham, and Suresh. Maybe. Are you understanding what I mean to say? Yes. Change हो रहा है, but try to agree with that. Are you understanding, everybody? She's the only daughter. Check it out. She's the only daughter. Even I'm telling that she's the only daughter. How can you say that? How many children are there for Maria? आप कैसे decide कर सकते हो ये? अरे हो सकता है that Susie have got many brothers also. Are you understanding? Say yes or no. I'm waiting for your reply. Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Statement 1 is not sufficient, guys. Statement 1 is not sufficient. Say yes or no. Now, so with the help of this, we cannot answer with statement 1. Now, here, I'm not using this data, guys. Try to understand that. Everybody on the screen right now, I'm not using this data. I'm using the fresh data. What's the fresh data? What's now? Sir, Tom and Sam. These are the 2 brothers of Maria. So, Maria, okay, have 2 brothers. So, Maria have 2 brothers. One fellow name is Tom. One fellow name is Sam. Now, using this, we cannot answer. You all people have understood this. Using the statement 1, we cannot answer. Do you think using statement 2, we can answer? No. Sir, if Maria have 2 brothers, so what shall I do? Are you understanding, everybody? Even this is not sufficient. So, statement 1 is not sufficient. Statement 2 is not sufficient. So, we can say that both are not. Are you understanding, everybody? Both are not. So the question cannot be answered with the information provided. Answer is Delhi. Where many people have told the answer is Agra, Bangalore, Chennai, but the best answer is Delhi. Are you understanding, everybody? It happens, guys. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? So that is the way we are supposed to do the question. Cool. Chaliye. Cool. Now let's sort of go across a very basic question once again from a mensuration. This question is given from mensuration, and the topic name is data sufficiency. Your 1.5 minute time is there. Make it fast for everybody. Your time starts now. Stop it, guys. Okay, 2 seconds. Yeah. We all have understood this. As you all know that Tom and Sam are the only brothers he did not mention. We already know this thing. So these 2 are the only brothers wo nahi bola gaya. Clear? So answer still is Delhi. Okay. Clear? Chaliye, koi baat nahi. Your time starts now for this question. Make it faster, everybody. Hey guys, jaldi kar lo, jaldi bolo, because we have to do lots of questions. Clear? So answer is Agra. Both the statements are needed. One of the student is saying both the statements are needed for this thing. That's good. I got Agra. Gokul says, sir, not sufficient. You mean to say, what is this answer, Gokul? Is it Agra, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi? 4 options are being given to you. Yes. Briska says the answer is Agra. Different people are getting different types of answers. Are you understanding? But here, but maximum says Agra in this. Yes, Archana also got the answer as an Agra. That's good, Archana. Time is over, guys. Time is over. Let me have the explanation of this question. देखिए कैसे करना है बड़ा. Arpit got the answer. One statement is sufficient, Arpit. That's okay. So Rohan says दोनों मिला लिए तो भी कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे sir. Answer is Delhi by Rohan. Okay, good. But let's try to see this question, everybody, on the screen right now. Here, what is the area of the right angle triangle? This is the right angle triangle. You all know that. What is the area? I want the area of this thing. How to find out the area? वो हम जानते हैं. Area is half into base into height. This is what the formula for area. ये सब लोग जानते हैं. Half into base into height. You know that this is the base, this is the height, and what is this thing, guys? This is hypotenuse. These all three things you already know in your 7th standard. You have learned this thing. Based on this, he has given to you this question, everybody. Now, I am not using the second statement. I'm using only one statement. What is that? So, height of the triangle is 3/4 of its base. Means the relationship is what? This height is not equal to base. This height is not double of base. Height is 3/4 of its base. Okay, chaliye. Suppose let's say that base is x, for example. Base is x. If base is x, what is height? 3/4 of the base means 3/4 of x. So guys, can we find out the area? Half into base is x. This is 3/4 of x. Whatever, you will get all the answer in terms of x, but you're not getting any value, guys. You're not getting, only relationship is given in these two. Only relationship is given. So I'm saying no, sir. No, no, no. I'm sorry, I cannot use the statement 1 and answer. So let's try to okay. इसमें कोई हर्ष वाली बात नहीं. दूसरा statement दिया हुआ है. What did it say that? The second statement is given to you. When he gave the second statement, please try to wipe out or remove the whole things whatever you learned right now. This all things 3/4 of B. I should not touch this thing, guys. I'm using only the statement 2 right now and just try. Sir, the hypotenuse is 5. If hypotenuse is 5, can we find out the area? Are you understanding, everybody? Can we find the area? No. Are you understanding, everybody? No. Only hypotenuse, because what is this? For finding this, we require base, we require height. Only hypotenuse, it's not sufficient for me to. So I can simply say no, 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 sir, it's not sufficient. Means answer cannot be answered with single statements. Are you understanding? It's time to club these two statements. Using these two statements, if you are able to answer, then answer is Agra. If you can't answer, it's Delhi. Let me club these two. Here, hypotenuse is 5. It's already used. And the first statement is height is 3/4 of base. Using these two, this I'm using here. This is x. This is 3/4 of x. Can we find out using a Pythagoras theorem, whatever we have learned? What is Pythagoras theorem? Says that a square, you all know that, following everybody, a square plus b square is equal to c square. Can we find out x value using this thing? Yes. Now this is also given to you. These two values are also given to you. Following everybody? Good. Now this is x square plus 3/4 x whole square is equal to c square, that is 5 square. Now, in order to save our time, हमको ये पूरा करना नहीं है. We are not supposed to solve all these things. Can we solve or not? That's what the question is all about. Are you understanding, everybody? Yes, we can solve. Definitely we can get the x value. Yes, if you get x value, you'll get base value, you'll get height value. Can you put x value and height value over here? Yes, we can keep. Definitely we want to keep the x value and y value. Are you understanding, everybody? Isn't it very clear to all of you guys? Yes or no? So if you want to waste your time and do it, then आप लोग कर सकते हो. If you want more confidence, this is x square plus 9x square by 16 is equal to, that is 25. Okay. This 16 goes on here. You all know that. फिर क्या होता है 16x. Yes or no? 16x square. Following, everybody? Yep. And that goes and multiplied over here. Following, everybody? So somewhere, somehow, you'll get x value. That x value, you keep it here. And that x value, you keep it here. And half into that two values, you keep it here. Definitely, you'll get the area. So statement can be answered with both, guys. With both the statements. Why I'm not solving this question, guys? Why I'm not solving this question? Because it will take little bit of time. But here, वो ये नहीं बोल रहा है कि what is the area. He is not asking you what is the area. But the question is, which data is sufficient to answer this question? You should not get yourself engaged. I want the area, I'll calculate, I want more confidence. Stop it, guys. Data sufficient or not? समझ में आ रहा है? Yes, it's sufficient. Are you understanding, everybody? Yeah. So we should not waste our time calculations में जा जाकर कुछ नहीं करना चाहिए. So the best answer is Agra. Okay. Believing that you all people have understood this data sufficiency. Why I'm teaching you data sufficiency? Because you should. Now let's go across everybody on the screen right now. This question is from time sequencing and ranking. This question is from time sequencing and ranking. Clear? So I want you to try this question. I'll give you 1.5 minutes of time over there. कर सकते हो तो कर लो. Very simple arrangement kind of question. The time have started right now. Check it out whether you can answer or not. I'll be waiting for your answers, guys. We are at the end of the session. Don't forget, just try to share to your friends after this session. Clear? चलो जल्दी कर लो. A very simple question from time sequencing and ranking, which we have done in our regular classes, guys. In the whole syllabus, I have covered the topic of time sequencing and ranking also. Rohan got the answer is Chennai, believing that this is the best way of answering the question. The answer, he says that, sir, I am getting the answer with statement 1 also, I'm getting the answer with statement 2 also. Are you sure, Rohan? Yes. Sadik also says the same thing, sir. पहले से भी आंसर आता है सर, दूसरे से भी आता है. अरे बहुत सारा डेटा दिया हुआ है सर. That's good, Sadik. Data sufficiency, very important for Infosys. And not only that, for amcat, for all the kind of companies, data sufficiency is must. Let's sort of see here. Vishaka is 5th from the left, that's being given over here. And she's not only 5th from the left, and she's 18th from the left side of Ashish. So wherever Ashish is there, so she is not one thing, she is 8 places left side off. It's not 18, it's 8 places. Now we can say what comes in this box, guys. Now we can say what comes in this box. So we can say that this is 5 from here to here, 5 plus 8. What is 5 plus 8? 5 plus 8 is 13. Again, standing. So I came to know that Ashish's left rank is 13. Ashi's left rank is 13. And also he told you that, who is 12 from the right hand? Who is 12? Ashish is 12 from the right hand. So we can understand that he is 12 from the right hand. So I already told you the basics. L plus R is total plus 1, which we have learned. Left rank is 13 of Ashish, right rank is 12. So that is 24 plus 1. So we can say the total is 20. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? So with the help of this, we have understood. Okay, thanks for your cooperation. Now let's try to see everybody on the screen right now. Statement 1, yes, I can answer with statement 1. Yes, I can answer with statement 1. So let's try to see whether we can answer with the statement 2 or not. Okay, now let's check it out, everybody on the screen right now. Here, what did it say here? Rohit is 5th to the left side of Nisha. Listen, everybody. Rohit is 5th to the left side of Nisha. Who? Before who, Nisha is there. Who is 7th from the right hand? Who is 7th from the right hand? Nisha is 7th from the right hand. So this is Nisha. Nisha is 7th from the right hand. Following, everybody? It's told Nisha is 7th from the right hand. And what he told in yellow color, that Rohit is 5 places to the left side of Nisha. This is 5 places left side of Nisha. Do you think Rohit will be sitting left side or right side? Come on, guys. Please tell me. Where that Rohit is sitting? Rohit is sitting to the left side of Nisha or right side of Nisha. So definitely this is wrong. Okay. Okay. Left doesn't mean that her left. It's your left, guys. It's your left. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? So what did you say here? This is wrong and this is correct. Okay. So this is how many places, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when Rohit is here, I would like to ask you what comes in this yellow color. I would like to ask you what comes in this yellow color. From here to here, distance is 7. She is a 7th. And from here to here, it's 5. 7 plus 5. The 7 plus 5 is nothing but 12. Following, 7 plus 5 is nothing but 12. Are you understanding, everybody? And what else? And he told you, and Rohit is 18th from the left hand. I told you, whenever and comes, we are talking about the starting fellow, guys. Remember. And Rohit is 18th, and Rohit is 18th from the left hand. So I came to know that he is 18th from the left hand. So what's the equation, guys? Whenever you have the left rank and right rank of any one of the person, so definitely we can say the total. How? What's the equation I taught you in our regular classes? Left plus right is total plus 1. What is left? Left is 12. What is right? Right is 18. So definitely, so 18 plus 1 is 29 plus 1. So we can say the total like this. Are you understanding, everybody? Can you answer with statement 1 alone? Yes, sir. Can you answer with statement 2 alone? Yes, sir. So answer is what? Answer is what? With any one of the statement I can answer. So answer is Bangalore. Are you understanding this? With statement 1 also, statement 2, provided you should know this stuff, whatever we have learned in this kind of thing, these things you should know. What is this? L plus R is total plus 1. Whenever you add the left rank and right rank of any person, you'll get the answer. What is left rank? Have a look here. This is what? Rohit from the left is 18. Rohit from the right is 12. So L plus R is total plus 1. Based on this, we are done this thing. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? So I believe that I have taught you a few questions of data sufficiency and permutation combinations. And yesterday in session 1, I've told you the matrices based questions, and also I taught you the questions, little bit of coding, decoding. And tomorrow is a session 3, guys. So hopefully we will learn something more. Okay, so if you are liking these sessions, guys, I just want you to subscribe the channel, also share this with your friends, okay, who are in need. Okay, it brings happiness to all of you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so if you haven't, please do it. Tomorrow we'll catch once again. So why do I say to just try to subscribe? Because I cannot send the notification to all the people again and again. So once you notify, definitely you will be getting notifications. Okay, thank you very much, guys, and God bless you. Catch you in your next session. All the best for tomorrow's. Thank you very much.